You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been a revelation tonight, almost scoring at will in that first half.
Really hard to fathom he'll be able to keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but, you know, you never know. It could be a special night for him.
Setting the floor for the Clippers, Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Jordan is out there with Smith, and it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. Rockets leading by 7. He lobs it up. It's deflected, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Now we take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see who the best rebounders in the NBA have been over the last 10 games. DeAndre Jordan, number 1.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Howard dishes to Jones. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Johnson gets the bucket.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here's Flash, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
All right, Houston, heading to the corner. Rockets power dancer. Give it up.
In a moment here, let's check out the numbers for Jordan. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. First in rebounding, first in blocks, and he's a devastating finisher on the inside. The best field goal percentage in the league.
And, you know, just going back real quick to the fact that he rebounds so well, I mean, that's a tremendous feat. He's a monster in the paint.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Crawford's checked in. And the wide open shot from Paul. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. 14 points for Chris Paul. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at the Clippers. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. And checking out Houston, not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And when you look at the Clippers, they must have reached every goal they set for themselves this season. For them to be this high in the standings, oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Wasted no time on that one. And now a 12-point Rocket lead.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Crawford outside. Fires it up. Crawford with another miss.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
There's a screen. Boozer passes to Paul. Here's Rivers. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight. Rockets leading by 12. Paul with the steal. On, here we go. Crawford all alone. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak. The Clippers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about.
Clippers trail by 6. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Modiunas and Howard the post pair. Then it's Flash in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. The Rockets shooting inefficient, 53% from the field. To the paint, here's Modiunas. Lays it up and dunks it in. Modiunas has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Rockets. Paul goes in, kicks it out to Johnson. Now here's Paul. He's tightly guarded. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's his style right there. That's his game. He plays it as well as anyone. And when we get to crunch time, that's when he's at his best. And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Modiunas with the steal. Here's Harden, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
What a performance from Harden here. 13 points. He's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
Jones checked in for Modiunas. Clippers trail by 10. Paul kicks to Smith. Jordan the screen. Pass to Redick. Jordan sets the pick for Redick. Clock at 6. From deep. No good. The Rockets go the other way with it.
That'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
From deep. Kept alive by Houston. Howard, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. It's going to be on Josh Smith.
Shooting for Houston, Dwight Howard.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Here's Paul. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And he gets it to go.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
Punches it down.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Jordan at the elbow. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
All right, Houston, coming out of the corner. You're on. Power dancer. Give it up.
Houston leading by 9. From the inbound. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
And he gets it to go.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's Flash. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Flash has got 8 here in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Johnson, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Here's Flash. The shot misses. Paul with the defensive effort.
And that's an important rebound, and especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
Houston leading by 9. Here's Flash. Screen by Jones. Here's Flash. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Puts it up from 12. Was shot by Redick, no good. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And it's blocked by Jordan. Clippers trail by 9. Paul outside. He dishes it to Jordan. Excellent D from Howard.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. Ball against Harden. Redick, a good look, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And for Houston, their shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Here's Flash, defended by Paul. Reza pass it to Flash, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Talk about complete controls. Everything working in this one for Flash. He's got 10 rebounds and some big-time point production as well.
And guys, really impossible to say where he's been better, offensively or defensively.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's not missed a beat at either end. That's obvious.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick.
All right, Houston, coming on the corner. The Rockets power dancers. Give it up.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He rallied the troops saying, nobody said it was going to be easy. They're not laying down. They're not going away. If we want this game, we have to take it from them. Kevin, plenty of fire in that speech.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And Flash gets it to go.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
All right, Houston, coming on the corner. The Rockets power dancers. Give it up.
Here's Crawford. No good on the quick 3.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. The feed to Jordan. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right,
Yeah,
Kevin?
that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack. And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
Crawford's shot is good.
They just call him Buckets, Jamal Crawford. His shot, a thing of beauty.
30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Flash. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. On offense, here are the Clippers. In the corner, it's Crawford. There's the 3. Good! And now they trail by just 4. Here's Flash. And that's collected by Smith.
If we can't get the ball in, we have another timeout. Use it if you need it.
Nine seconds left to play here in the fourth. Over to the left wing. From deep three-point range, off on that one. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but Clark, in the end, everyone satisfied.
Yeah, you know, it looked like for a